God is saying to you today, better days coming. You are coming out of debt. Your health will improve. You are going to get the job. You are going to pass the test. The tears, pain, and sleepless nights are coming to an end. You will meet the right person. Blessings are coming your way. Trust me. God is saying to you today, I can bring happiness to your depression. I can bring peace to your anxiety. Just call on me. I am here by your side. I am your God. Trust me. I love you. God is saying to you today, in this journey, there will be moments of joy and moments of challenge. Embrace both with gratitude, for it is through the challenges that you will grow stronger and wiser, and through the moments of joy that you will experience the fullness of my love and grace. I love you. God is saying to you today, I declare you will receive good news on something that you have been patiently waiting on. God will cause things to work in your favor. He will open new doors for you. You've been patient. You have fought the good fight. You try every day. Now it's your turn to start receiving. Get ready for a sudden breakthrough. God is saying to you today, come back to the Lord your God. He is kind and full of mercy. He is patient and keeps his promise. He is always ready to forgive and not punish. I love you. God is saying to you today, this world will make you feel lost, tired, anxious, and hopeless. Keep your focus on me. I will give you peace. I love you, God is saying to you today. I'm giving you the courage to stand tall when you feel like giving up. You're growing beyond what you can see. Your past is behind you. I'm making all things new, God is saying to you today. September is going to be the month of new beginnings. It is time to embrace self-love and love unconditionally. It is a season of abundance. You're invited to give more and be open to receive more. Things that disturb your peace will finally fall into place. God is saying to you today, the battle is not yours, it's mine. Whenever you feel like giving up, and you can't seem to pick yourself up, remember that your strength comes from me. Don't you dare give up. I have amazing things in store for you. God is saying to you today, it's time for you to smile again. Never forget you're not alone in this. Let me help you. My angels are with you already. Relax and just trust me. I have amazing plans for you. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the plans I have for you are greater than you could ever ask or think. The best is yet to come, God is saying to you today. I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you a spirit of courage and my promise that I will be with you always. May you always remember this and carry it with you through every situation. Trust me. I love you, God is saying to you today. It's a new month. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. Forget about what happened last month. I am doing a new thing. Trust me today and always. I will guide you through every situation that you will face. God is saying to you today, I am always with you whether you realize it or not. On days when everything is going smoothly, you may not notice me at all. But on those days when things don't go as you plan, look for me. I may be doing something important in your life, something very different from what you expected. Don't try to figure out what is happening. Simply trust my way, and thank me for the great things I am doing in your life. Trust me. I love you. God is saying to you today, my timing is perfect. You're going to be surprised very soon at how things will work out. You'll realize that your current situation was only leading you to a blessing. Trust me with all your heart. Blessings are on the way. God is saying to you today, I will make a way for you. Be still and know that I am God. I am sending healing, answers, solutions, miracles, angels, and blessings your way. You are coming out of this situation blessed, stronger, and ready to fulfill your destiny. God is saying to you today, be calm, I am working a great blessing upon your life. Stay faithful. Trust me. I love you. God is saying to you today, you held on during the toughest of times. I gave you strength to endure that at times you did not even know it was me. When things changed for you, many left you and wrote you off. But not only did you endure the storm, you grew in the storm. You are different. I did not create you to fit in. I created you to stand out. Now I am about to bless your faithfulness. I am about to take you to levels you never even thought were possible. Receive it in my name. God is saying to you today, there is about to be a change in your life for the good. You have been through enough. You are going to receive that miracle you've been praying for. I only can do the impossible. Can make a way where there seems to be no way. I will bless your health, your family, and your finances today. Trust me. I love you. God is saying to you today, my way is better than your way. My plan is bigger than your plan. My dream for your life is more rewarding, more fulfilling, and better than what you've ever dreamed of. Now stay open and trust me. God is saying to you today, be strong and trust me. I've stayed with you through every storm in your life. I've given you all that you need. I have and always will protect you, your family and loved ones. Things may be difficult for you now. Just trust in my timing. A change to your circumstances is coming. Trust in me and enjoy this new day. I love you, my child. God is saying to you today, everything is going to work out. Things are going to get better. Your life will be better than ever before. This struggle will not last forever. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Stand firm in your faith. Healing, peace and blessings are coming your way. Trust me. God is saying to you today, I know you are secretly living in pain. You cry yourself to sleep every night not wanting to bother anyone. You don't know what else to do. I know what is going on. I care and I see all things. I am already working on your behalf. Don't worry. I have you in the palm of my hand. You will come out of this better, brighter, and stronger than ever before. Trust me. God is saying to you today, I have armed you with strength for every battle. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. You haven't seen, heard, or imagined the amazing things I have in store for you and your family. Believe today that things are changing in your favor. I have blessed and protected you in the past, and I will do it again in the future. Trust me. I love you. God is saying to you today, do not be discouraged by setbacks or failures. In me, there is always a path to redemption and restoration. I am the God of new beginnings, and I can turn even the most broken situations into something beautiful. Trust in my ability to bring beauty from ashes. A sudden turnaround is coming. It's not over until God says it's over. Don't go by what it looks like, child of God. You weren't wrong. You did not mishear God. The pain and trials are proof that you're headed in the right direction. God is about to turn it around suddenly. God is bringing you out of this situation with His mighty hand. There won't be the slightest hint of the residue of trouble left on you. You will come through this unscathed. You won't look like what you've been through. You'll just look like an example of God's glory and favor. Tell God, thank you. You're about to see why I had you waiting. You're about to see my glory. You're about to cry tears of joy. You're about to forget the pain of the past as I replace it with your beautiful new beginning, says the Lord. Are you ready, my child? This thing, it's so much bigger than you know. Stay in my presence as I ready your beautiful soul. It's coming. The Lord says, Get ready for breakthroughs. Get ready for promotion. Get ready for restoration. You may have had that problem for a long time, but today could be the day that it turns around. Suddenly, things can change. God wants His glory to be seen on you. He wants you to stand out in the crowd. He wants you to be so blessed that everyone around you can see His goodness in you. So keep standing, keep believing, keep hoping, keep declaring His word, because blessings and favor are coming your way. God is saying to you today, you need to get ready. Where you are is not permanent. I have explosive blessings coming your way. I will increase you beyond your salary. I will bless you beyond your normal income. I will suddenly change things in your life. God is saying to you today, you have been through so much in your life, if people only knew half of it. You have been there for others through thick and thin. You loved them through the worst of times. You only asked for honesty and loyalty in return. You have been hurt so many times because of your loving and caring heart. You even opened your doors and took on responsibilities that belonged to others. Yet, you continue to praise and worship me. I know your pain. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You're not going through, you're coming out. This year, your entire household is going to be touched by my hand. Blessings are coming your way. God is saying to you today, it's time to get excited again. It's time to remember you are not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I have already assigned my angels to you. So let go of the stress and trust me. I have an incredible ending in store for you. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again. Because the happy ending I've got coming your way is going to rock your world. May Jesus Himself fill you with joy today. May He strengthen your frame and renew your spirit. May He bring fresh perspective to your trials and fresh faith to your prayers. May He light the path ahead of you so it's abundantly clear which way you should go. He is near, and He has things to say to you today. May you keep an ear bent toward heaven. Bless your day, my friend. God is saying to you today, you need to get ready. Your blessings will arrive sooner than you think. Suddenly, one call, one opportunity, and your life changes. I will make a way for you. Trust me. I love you. May you remember the devil is a liar. He says the opposite of what's true. If he says you're worthless, stand up and declare, I'm treasured by God Most High. If the enemy says you're sick, you tell him, I will not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. If he tells you you'll fail, you declare, Overwhelming victory is mine in Christ Jesus. If he tells you, you have no protection, you declare, I'm hidden in the shadow of God's wing. Do not listen to the enemy, tell him to go where Jesus sends him. It's time to tear down the picture he's trying to paint of your life. It's time to turn a deaf ear to his threats and to live like you believe the promises of God have a victorious. God is saying to you today, now is not the time to give up. I know you are worried about your finances, your health, even what you are going to do next. Remember, I always work in your favor. I will bless you with peace, healing, and victory. Let go of the worries of today. Your blessings are going to be greater than you can imagine. Have faith and believe. I am with you. God is to you today. Never forget that I am always with you. In good times and in bad times. On mountaintops and in valleys. In joy and in tears. In blessings and in trials. Whatever you are going through, I am right there beside you. Every day, every night, every step of the way. I love you and I won't leave you. Trust me to take care of you and be faithful to you in every season that you walk through. God is saying to you today, do not let your heart be troubled. Believe in me, and I will bring you peace that surpasses all understanding. The world may bring chaos, but my peace is a gift that calms the storms within. Open your heart to my peace today, and let it fill you completely. In my peace, you will find rest and assurance, knowing that I am in control. God is saying to you today, I am your strength, stay strong. I see what you are dealing with and I will bring you through. Trust me through this storm. I have never left you before and I won't leave you now. Better days are coming. Trust me, God will finish all that He started in your life. The delay will be turned into a miracle for you. God is going to put a new song in your heart. This is a season where God will amaze you with His goodness and favor. You are going to see your prayers answered. Do not give up. Never let go of the promise. I am feeling breakthroughs for you. Hard situations shall be made easy by the hand of God. God is saying to you today, my dear child, that I invite you to let me in. Your life will dwell in your heart, making you happy, blessed, and complete. Hey, let me be your shelter when the world is too much and you feel weak. When hope appears far away, regardless of how long you have been distant or how much you have doubted my existence, my love for you is always the same. Type 1212. If you have trust in God's love, I am anxiously waiting at your door. Heart, I implore you to open up and accept me into your life. You know my biggest wish is to be your constant companion, help you through difficult times, and source of happiness at joyous times, despite regular distractions. Make you forget me and put off our time together. Give me a chance to enter your heart so you can experience the fullness. My love and grace may change your life, heal your deepest scars, and give you the. You don't have to face the loneliness of your anxieties by finding the tranquility you need during life's storms. Come to me when you feel overwhelmed. Entrust your worries to me, and rely on my direction when faced with unpleasant choices. Seek my wisdom. I am always here to listen from morning to night in every moment of your life. Even in the silence of the night, no matter how big your mistakes are. Regardless of how deep your faults are, my ears are open to your pleas and my forgiveness. Always available, you are precious and adored. Do not allow guilt or remorse sway you. Otherwise, or keep you away from me, my mercy for you is limitless. Grace is always waiting to greet you with open arms. In my love, you will find serenity, comfort and blessings, like this video if you love God. Trust me completely with your heart, and preserve your faith even when times are harsh. You'll find that challenges will not overwhelm you when you come into hard times. Regard them as opportunities to make faith stronger and remember how much you depend on me. Have trust that I am aware of everything happening around us. As long as we retain our connection, I will alert you to any potential risks ahead. Maintain your trust firmly established. Pay close attention to what I say while I teach. And remember how much they valued the great facts I offered. Keep them close to your heart, and thank God for everything. The solutions and benefits you've been looking for are on their way to you and your family. Will soon experience amazing happiness. Talk to me about your anxieties and thoughts. I am always here for you. Filling you with love and lightening your heart may seem difficult to believe, but trust in the words I share. If you offer a super gratitude donation of $25 in the name of Jesus, and your family will gain lasting health, happiness, and success. Peace. I've already given you so much, so why wait to give? Proceed with that contribution in Jesus' name and witness the great transformations that will occur even now if you choose to depart. And forget the wonderful gestures I have shown you. My admiration for you remains. Regardless, if you want to leave and ignore my presence, remember that my regard for you is everlasting. I will continue to love you. I accompany you wherever you journey, consistently extending my hand until you recall the moments we've loved. Despite the hurdles you've overcome today, I've realized that your affection for me is genuine. proof by your attempts not to allow doubts or anxieties bother you much. I dispatch joy to eliminate your suffering. I provide you wisdom so that you may perceive things with clarity. I lay down my strong hand to successfully address your difficulties upon your spirit to instill it with love and serenity, especially during terrible circumstances. As you pray, the entire heaven begins to acknowledge the significance, strength, and value of your prayers to me. I have the ability to alter heaven and earth to assist you in whatever. Please watch the entire video and open your heart to me right now. Allow my grace to reach you and fill you with calm, pleasure in me. You will discover a sincere and lasting love that exceeds all expectations and will never leave you. Open the doors of your heart now and allow me to be your partner in life, your safe haven, and your pillar of strength at times of. Don't be scared to try, and don't let previous mistakes keep you back. Remember, no matter how far you've wandered or how frequently you've stumbled, because I am here for you, holding out my hand of love, hoping you'll accept it and walk with me on this. God is constantly with me on my journey of faith, love, and hope. So, my child, I implore you to take a time right now and do not be afraid to give your heart to me, for what happens next will be. The good life may feel harsh, and the obstacles you confront may appear too severe to conquer, but always remember that I am right alongside you and will not let you fall into despair. I will always take your hand through terrible times and lead you along. Give me a chance in your life, and I will lead you down tranquil and honorable roads. Allow me to be a part of every aspect of your existence. Do not push me away, my son. Don't push me away, my daughter. Don't ignore or try to fill your emptiness with things that are transient and shallow, since that path only leads to misery and hardship. Remember, I created you in my own likeness. I made you full of courage. I have given you the capacity to face any difficulty. Do not be afraid of what is. Come, let my plans happen in your life. I will give you strength and fill you with bravery and give you the insight you need so that everything will work out. Well, walk by me, and I'll take you along peaceful paths. Grace and blessings, ensuring that all you undertake triumphs. Do not be afraid of what the future brings. Do not let the difficult things you face make you nervous, because I am with you and will always be there for you and will never leave you. I will save you from all worries. helping you to keep going and get past the disease that makes you feel burdened. Be strong and full of courage. Do not let these bad times discourage you, since the time of miracles is still here. Just believe in me with all your heart, trust what I say, and I will do it. Something fantastic in your life may make you feel gloomy and overwhelmed. Sad news. You are tired of hearing things that make you anxious. You are exhausted by what science and others say about your illness. But I want to inform you that your tale isn't done yet. Type 2222. If you believe in God, believe with all of your might, intellect, and heart, and you will witness wonders and miracles that surpass all your expectations. For despite the chaos, you will discover my tranquility in seconds. Every weakness, you will find my strength. In every cry, you will experience my solace. In alone, you will notice my persistent presence that will never leave. You believe, my child, and experience the fullness of my love every day. Live, therefore don't be afraid, and keep striving to not become disappointed, but maintain your confidence in me strong with every step you take. I am with you, softly forming my love and might in your life. My child, feel free to seek my help whenever you need. Remember, I am listening to your prayers and attentive to your needs. I know when you are downhearted and when your vigor is diminishing, so approach me at any time. Lay all of your cares and concerns on me, and I will shower you with peace. Remember that you have my support and the strength you need to move forward, can accomplish all of your goals and ambitions. However, if you ever find oneself on a gloomy route full of challenges, maintain hope alive in your heart and firmly grasp the truth of I assure you that in my teachings, you will discover illumination and strength to persevere toward your ambitions for success and joy. May these words touch your heart, infuse you with optimism and vigor. Do not doubt them or their ability to transform your life and all scenarios in your favor. Please never hesitate to request I am always available to listen to your prayers and provide support at any moment. Responding to your needs today, faith in my promises, and advance with faith toward the destiny I have prepared for you. Rely completely on me and experience the totality of my love and grace each day of your existence. Be uplifted as I am actively working within you, and I will continue until I see you prosper. Things may not have unfolded as you expected, and today you may feel burdened by everything that is occurring around you. But let me reassure you with my words and repeat that nothing can harm you or take away what I have destined for you. Yes, these are terrible times, but no obstacles will prohibit my plans to blossom you or to carry out my tremendous actions in. I am aware of your various ambitions and dreams, which you strive for every day. At times, you may believe that nothing is happening and that none of your dreams will be realized, but I'm come to inform you that I have huge and beautiful plans for. I picked you even before the creation of the world in which I created you, your mother's womb, and I announced, my child, you are the one I take tremendous delight, so do not lose heart, keep striving, give your all, and I will kindle inside you the enthusiasm for life and the motivation to continue fighting. Your mentality will transform and you will feel refreshed and robust. Any sense of defeat will be overcome. By my strength, you will ascend in my name, feeling victorious and grateful. Beloved, your life will convert into a living testament of my strength. Magnificence, you will glow like a light in the night, guiding many others who will come to you because they see you are the light of my love, and you will inspire people who desire a life full of abundance. I will release a torrent of benefits on you that will last till your soul is content. So today, I come to inform you that it is time to stand up, cast. Aside from the anxieties and deceptions that have kept you captive, I have a unique reward for those who devote their lives to me, for those who believe in my message and choose to embrace it knowing they are entering a supernatural world here. I will bless you and protect you. My light will shine on you, exposing the wonderful miracles I will do for you and your. I will show you mercy, and I will bring peace to your home. If you heed to my voice, my benefits will come. I am your God and Father, the one who lights up your path. I'm here to erase all the bad things from your life and clear away the darkness that has clouded your mind, heart, and soul. Listen carefully, my child, since today's uncertainties and anxieties have in your heart are vanishing. No more feeling unsure, sorrowful, or mixed up. Today, the things that were preventing you from growing or breaking and the chains of bad luck and lack in your life are gone, and I am here to give you a full, vivid life. Let me fill you with my calm and wisdom, and hold you with my eternal love. Shower you with my blessings on every aspect of your life. I've witnessed the difficult journey I've noticed your everyday conflicts and problems. I've watched how the gloom Worries from your opponents have influenced your spiritual journey, bringing uncertainties and hurdles to faith. But today, with my infinite love, I announce that I am getting rid of the darkness has long obscured your path, preventing you from perceiving the excellent things and gifts I have prepared for you. I sever every bond in your life, shattering every link with uncertainty and worry, setting you free from any bad influence that has disturbed your peace and contentment. Loving kid, you've buying a lot of goods, and I understand that you may need them, but remember that everything we having this great life is a gift from God, and we really need your support to keep. Could you help us spread God's love by making a big gratitude donation of $25 in Jesus' name? Every bit of aid counts, and it's nice people like you who help us connect. More hearts. We are extremely appreciative for any help you can. Thank you very much for thinking of this wonderful gesture. Amen. Right now, I declare freedom over your life, and my holy light illuminates. Today, I pronounce the breaking, bringing you safety, joy, and happiness. About every negative event that has hindered your potential when there was previously confusion. There will be clarity and knowledge where there was uneasiness. Where there was hopelessness, I shall restore assurance and clarity. Hope and a new beginning for your spirit. My love will fill every area of your being, gives you a sense of completeness and calm. Today, my child, I put out my loving hand to you and unlock the windows of paradise. Declare that you will be blessed, and the doors to plenty will open. Opportunities you have never seen before will come your way, and you will be strengthened in your trust and be like a tree planted by streams of water bearing many fruits. In its time and its leaf will not dry up, you will find the cal you need. Rest and solutions to your innermost questions. Faith in me, my child, believe. Hold on to my promises, and I assure you that you will have a deep and rich life with me by your side. No doubt will prevent you from. You cannot confront the shadows that once clouded your faith and the tremors that shook. Your inner peace will no longer win, because I will stand by you as the guiding light that brightens your path and an infinite wellspring of supernatural benefits. Do not fear, darling kid. Do not hesitate to take that step and trust in me, because I am the parent who loves you and wants the best for you. Simply put your trust in me and follow I will guide you and be with you constantly, even if you have suffered moments of spiritual darkness. Remember that I'm always with you, and my grace will always be with you. I will encourage you in times of doubt and inspire you on your spiritual path, so trust me and let me guide you. Life when you believe incredible doors remain open, revealing all. Do something nice for me and share my affection with every member of yours. The family touches their shoulders, gently stare into their eyes and tell them God loves them. Let your tears fall if they will, for today marks the beginning of a great moment of amending and healing inside your household. Obtain this divine. I look forward to tomorrow's exceptional gift with a thankful heart. Speaking with you more, you will hear my voice again, bringing you serenity, comfort, and love. Your heart knows that I am eagerly waiting for you here. I adore you. If you believe in God, enter Amen and share this great film with 7. People who believe in God will receive blessings and miracles, my lovely child. Life happens for a purpose, and I am flawless in my methods. You should have no doubts when I guarantee you that everything will work out in your favor. I will always be by your side. You shouldn't be guiding the unfolding of my plan in your life. Disappointed, continue to absorb the teachings from my words on a regular basis. These teachings are full of powerful promises. Shall discover tranquility, power, and bravery. Fear not, because I have everything under control on your life's journey. I am working removing hurdles from your route and settling disputes, but it is not in my goal to make everything too trivial hurdles, and our eyes will stick tightly to my promises. Are what will sustain you through difficult times and lead you to the benefits I've planned for. Your efforts will be recognized with every step you take. Toward attaining understanding, your knowledge will develop and be enriched, even if others against you plan your demise. Remain firm in your belief in my teachings, and stand strong knowing that angels keep watch over you. My presence is all around you. Protect yourself and your loved ones. Be tolerant with those that bother you. Let rid of grudges, since they injure your spirit and weaken your belief, regardless of any unfairness. Keep in mind my profound love for you, and those who have harmed you will eventually feel humiliated, and with your forgiveness, they might possibly find the proper road. I pledge to compensate for all you've lost. Prepare to observe changes in those who has brought you pain. Focus not on those who do evil, but rather focus on establishing ties with your family and managing your finances. Effectively invest your time in prayer and reflection on me. Teachings avoid wasting your efforts on small concerns, for the problems I allow can be overcome by sticking to my promises, and success is guaranteed for those people put their trust in me and confront each day with bravery and faith, your path to achievement begins. With each morning's prayer you lift up to me, I am aware of your hardships. During difficult times, I will be there for you. Guidance, elevate your spirit, and strengthen your trust. My promises will entrench themselves in your heart, acting as a firm anchor among life's tempests. Stay linked to. He might call to join me in the tranquility of the morning, away from the distractions that, instead of draining your vitality, gain power from the new light that comes every day. Stand together, for united we are unbeatable. I will never abandon it. You always remember that you are valued and blessed, and expect that wonderful things are yet to unfold. A tremendous miracle is approaching. Far more than anything you've wished for. Always remember that you are adored. And your past does not matter to me, no matter how difficult the route you take. What counts now is that you're here, listening to my voice and feeling the whisper in your heart telling you that I love you and that I am here to light your way and help you achieve peace and joy. Happiness, you were looking for my child's trust in me. Like my love and allegiance, I will never let you. Remember, my grace and favor are always with you, and it is my wish that my love for you is limitless, and my allegiance is unwavering. No matter how dark your path may appear, my light will always guide. I encourage you to continue living by the reality of my word and keep. Only by prayer will you see my knowledge working in your life, shaping your path. Successful once more, I advise you to rise up, lift your heart, and say words to declare your liberation. No curse, bind, or chain can hold you down, for I'm with you, lighting your route, safeguarding and loving you. Continue to cling on to your success. You have made and keep pushing forward while holding my hand, even when you find yourself in the dark places or facing obstacles. Know that I am with you. I am your Father, your Creator. It provides me joy to assist you as your companion, defender, guide, and safe spot. I am happy to bless you and be at your side. I promise to always be present and to never waver in my dedication to. Sometimes the news can make you concerned, but remember nothing in this. The world can remove you from me, but in me you will find the strength to stay. I am going to accept and savor all the blessings I have for you, and to attain your dreams successfully. You will experience many various messages in life, but do not allow them to violate your peace or relaxation. Do not be scared by threats or concerned about what medical professionals may say about your life. Care for your well-being is part of my goal. Your future is secure and full of promise. But do not let fear hold you back, so listen intently and embrace these promises seriously. After hearing, spend some more. Spend with me discussing all of your troubles and thoughts. Worries, I am aware of your previous faults and I am here to offer forgiveness. I will purify you with my strong presence, releasing you from unwarranted guilt and sadness that burdens you. I will give you strength, bless you, and increase your benefits every time you turn to me. I am here to assist you in continuing to overcome and succeed, but bear in mind the guidelines I present. Today, you have several chores ahead of you. Do not let anything or anyone deter you. Do you understand the essence of my message? Confirms your conviction in it, and your adversary's hostile intents will not impact you. The traps they lay for you will ensnare them. Instead, I continually monitor your activities and relaxation, and my angels are always there to guard you. I have given you the ability to honor your life with their blazing swords, capability to soar hazards and threats. Nothing will damage you or anyone else will overtake you. This journey is important. Walk confidently, looking up to the skies despite those who try to pull you down. You are safe with me, and I will ensuring you do not trip over the hurdles they place. Remain firm and do not be swayed. If you exhibit fear by threats or derision, people will perceive it and believe you are weak. Stay strong and focused on their attempts to undermine you are petty. They cannot prevail against you. Instead of confronting me, they will retreat away when their wicked intentions are exposed by my grandpa. Light in the blaze of authenticity and truth. Grasp that victory is already yours. You can sleep quietly knowing that there will be no danger or harm approach you or your loved ones. Lead your life in perfect tranquility, dismissing any worries regarding those who build will toward you. Hold fast to my affection. Malevolence will never touch you, therefore embrace today with gladness in hand. Regardless of your anxieties, my angels will accompany you wherever you go, and I continually exhibit and convey my affection for you. Remember, you were never on your You are cherished and significant to me, deserving of everything wonderful, pure and blessed. Dear friends, making these unique videos of Lord Jesus takes a lot of effort and love. We need your aid spreading God's. Could you maybe offer us a wonderful thanks of $25? Your support means everything to us and helps us spread God's glorious word. Thank you, and may the Lord Jesus bless you with love and joy. Amen. Despite everything that is happening throughout the world today, rest assured that I am here for you. though it may sometimes feel like you are. Isolated and disregarded, with no one to listen to you, comprehend that your Heavenly Father, and constantly there beside you. I am available to listen and assist you with everything you need, since my love for you is infinite and unconditional. My love for you is unaffected by your past or future acts. Everlasting, you are my prized child, and I am proud of you. There may be times when you don't feel the love I'm talking about, yet my love for you is something you need to know, not feel. And believe in your heart, even when things do not go as planned, it does not mean I am not with you. My love for you has decreased due to obstacles, problems, and trials. Even though tempests may come into your life, I will always love you and discover solutions to rescue you from any affliction. Possibly right now you feel uncertain and question the purpose I have for you, yet know I am with you in times of doubt and bewilderment. When storms intensify and dread obscures your view, and I am there to guide you on the way to fulfillment. Always remember that there is a light of hope at the end of everything. Challenge: do not doubt my words and trust what I tell you. Today, every problem has a solution and an escape situation, so do not fear what is ahead or be disheartened by barriers that. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow and find one's inner power. You believe in the qualities I have given you to conquer any challenge and lead you to triumph. I will bless your life, mislead your foes, and with understanding in your heart, your life will be abundant, and my goodness and mercy will follow you all your life. You will dwell in my presence, experiencing my love and tranquility. Do not be scared, for I am standing alongside you to help you with. I keep you secure in my strong palm, covering you in my protection. Covering you with my cloak of love, I truly want you to seek me out. Listen carefully to my words so that this message from my heart will sink deep into you. Soul, let me write on the walls of your mind the miracles of my love, so you may feel safe and stop wondering if you are worthy of the magnificent gifts I want to give you. Please accept these messages I send with faith, for I am speaking straight to you. Dare to trust in me and let go of that concern. Fear and sadness, please do not hold them in your heart. Lay them down at my feet. Again, give me your trust, because I have many good plans for you. But initially, I need your faith and dedication. I will always love and taking care of you. I'm making sure everything is in order so that every promise I have made to you will be fulfilled at the appropriate time, and you will receive every blessing that I have planned for. Take some time to pray for us, even if it's just a minute. Spend 10 minutes or an hour immersing yourself in this sacred space. Anointing oil, my treasured child, I love you. When I'm ready to answer, keep. Prayer, I am constantly listening and I never grow weary of hearing your voice. Also, keep praying, even if you believe it might not be worth it. Be patient and give me opportunity to soar up the specifics to bless you more than you could imagine when it's time for me to answer to you. You won't have to wait too long. Don't lose up hope in the interim. Think about how your belief has developed and your faith has become stronger. It is now more sturdy and reliable. You are no longer readily offended by challenges, nor do you succumb to fear when difficulties arise. You are following my route, which is extremely amazing during those difficult times when you felt lost. You did not roam or pursue unsafe routes out. Instead, you remained loyal to my love, which offers me immense joy. Rest assured that I will always respond your prayers, and soon I will come to you with the appropriate solution. Don't be shaken. Some may try to discourage you, but be cautious about who you listen to. Many will cover their unbelief with sweet words and claim to be friends, but don't spend time with phony pals who may take you away and fill your thoughts with negativity. They see how IAT treats you and how things work out for you despite your errors, and they are jealous. They want to take, forgive, and pray for those who want to bring you down. But guard your heart, for if you allow them, they will try to hurt your family at home. Out of jealousy, instead of seeking me, they waste their time trying to grab what belongs to you. But don't worry, I am looking after everything. As long as you are connected to me, I will send a warning to your heart when danger is. Keep your faith solid and established in my words. Listen and accept it when I speak. Wish you remember and appreciate the lovely things I have told you, the prayers you've offered, and the blessings you've asked for are on their way. You and your family will soon be overwhelmed. Joy, I see you, and I know you remembered me when you woke up today, and I'm thrilled. It pleases me to see you grateful and putting me first in everything. This attitude of your heart, always full of praise and worship, constantly praying, requesting, and interceding not only for your own needs but also for others, will bring you a big reward and an enormous blessing. Believe. It informs your family that this blessing is coming soon, but I request that the heart remains the same when it arrives, continuing to pray and seek me with all your thoughts and might. Because of your dedication and desire to know me better, I will open many doors for you. Heaven's windows are opening, and you and your family will receive abundant blessings. You've already felt my benefits. but I promise you even better things are on their way. Keep trusting in me and being brave, because I will bring possibilities into your life, even though they may appear as challenges, are not. When issues arise, approach them with the mindset of a victor, and you will defeat them all, and I will always be there to hear you. Every word you speak, I have seen your laughter, and I am familiar with all of your dreams, ambitions, concerns, and sorrows. When you pray, I am right there with you, feeling your heartache, sadness, and even knowing that many people have let you down, so you keep yourself away from them. I might continue to do so, but my love is constant and unending. Perfect will always be yours, and no one can take that away from you. You are precious and important to me, and that is enough. When you feel fatigued and believe you've hit your limit, it appears as if all your efforts have been in vain. Remember that there is a magnificent reward waiting for you. I kneel and come forward to claim it as yours. Blessed when you pray to me with humility, your reward will be power. The reward is joy, and the outcome of your hard effort is the enormous strength within. Your heart, my love, raises and renews you every day in my presence. You don't have to pretend you can't hide your emotions from me. Close your room doors and spend some time in true prayer with me. I hear you, love you, and comfort you. Soul, and restore your heart. You seek my help because you know my love for you and my promises. Sure, I am here to help you. Rest confident, go forth and meet life with confidence, serenity, and joy, knowing that your Heavenly Father is always. Even in moments of weakness, when you believe you have failed, you are aware that even when plans unravel and occasionally you falter, yet my grace and mercy are boundless. When you wake up every morning, open your eyes with optimism and listen to my words once more, and you'll find that strength to get through your day. I encourage you to believe in me. Trust that a future full of peace and joy awaits you. I urge you to hold tightly to my love and to life. You need to live. You need to keep moving and continue on your road, despite the obstacles, and focus on the promises I've given you. When you confront challenges, do not lose heart. Do not submit when hardships arise. Do not feel saddened when you feel threatened. Remember your value in my. If others despise you, embrace my love wholeheartedly. Heart, this is your year of huge spiritual and eternal treasures will flow from what you've learned where you are now. I will bless you gladly, because I have chosen you for vital purposes. Look for me in prayer. Your heart earnestly brings your prayers to me every day, and I will bless you and your family. Even when you feel defeated, you can show it to others. Remember that even if things do not go as planned and faults occur, my grace is unlimited and my mercy never. I have not failed you before, and I will not fail you now, especially because you need me most when your heart is burdened and your soul aches. When you wake up every morning, open your eyes with optimism and listen to my words again. You will find the strength to face your day. I want you to believe in me and hold tightly to my love and the life you must live. I will change the wording of those people speak against me and will begin to speak nicely. This change will show your family that my power is real, even when the world questions their beliefs. Even if they hear that I do not exist or that I cannot help them, believe that soon my glory will be clear in your phone. Neighbors will see my light at night, and angels will watch over every area of your house. People will be amazed by many supernatural and wonderful occurrences will happen in your home, and you will pray for them, and I will directly reply to your prayers, healing the sick and solving issues and men and wounds. A magnificent spiritual revival is starting in you. Family, these are the latter days, and many declare they desire to grasp the secrets of my return. Their hearts are not genuinely seeking me. I will express my love only to those who sincerely believe in me and are honest and sincere. Please do not hesitate to trust me with your life to deliver my message, to dedicate your life to this cause, and to love others. This is the crucial message I am sending to you today. Remember where you were and when you heard it. Stand up and gaze. As far as you can see, I will use your life to display my glory even in the far distance. In foreign locations, you will encounter unfamiliar languages, but I will encourage you. My Holy Spirit will work through you and your family to create a magnificent spiritual movement. Beginning though you may endure challenging days, there will never be a day without. My darling, you may encounter numerous challenges, but you will never be alone, and protection will always be with you wherever you are right now as you listen to these words and close your eyes. Embrace this message and pray, and feel free to ask for whatever resources you need. Healing, encouragement, and the insight to attain your goals. Pray for your family and for everyone you care about. Bad times may come, but my presence will always be with you. I am not far away. You don't have to shout for me to hear you. When you cry, I'll stand with you. I listen when you pray, and I will not ignore your requests for aid. There is no reason for me to disregard you. You come to me because you believe my words. Having moved beyond wrath and resentment, you realize the importance of forgiveness, and you know the strength of being Thankful your prayers are strong, and I cherish the requests you make with belief. I carefully analyze them and thoughtfully respond to them. Accept these responses patiently and with belief, looking forward to the gifts that will soon. Your journey through life is not about making everyone happy. In fact, making the right choices may offend some people, but making them happy. The most crucial thing is how you will connect with me and your family. Focus your efforts on managing your daily lives and cherish everything good things I provide. Pray and work hard so that your family lacks nothing. I pledge to bless your efforts, make your worries lighter, and settle debts and remove those who always test you. I will improve your spiritual level. Grace, your financial situation will improve, and I will strengthen your wisdom. Including your grin, you must be strong and bold. Try to make me proud rather than trying to live up to the expectations of those who criticize and look down on you. Those that do not actually care about you stick by or aid you during difficult times when you feel low. They are not there to soothe you. Instead, they insult and attack you, but you give it too much weight. Joy in my promises written for you, you will uncover all that. Guided by divine insight, stick to my words and let them direct you day and night. Through light and shadow, see as everything unfolds favorably for. You must be patient, let time unfold, and never lose trust in. I oppose wrongdoing and triumph over your foes, but never run away from my love. The terrible days will pass, and after these obstacles, I will bliss. I, the Lord, am your guardian, and I wish you peace and tranquility. And helper, I've already forgiven you for your sins, so you don't to continue beating yourself up with doubts and harsh ideas about yourself. If you truly love and trust me, don't keep believing that there's no way out of your issues. That's not what I want you to do. I don't want you to spend your days feeling sad and unsatisfied. Strength to look up to the sky. Be patient and nice to yourself. Also, don't worry about being perfect, because that simply makes things confusing and creates barriers that prevent everyone from making mistakes at times. Everyone sins, but remember that I am here with them. I understand how much it hurts when you go against what I've taught and allow your feelings to force you into acts you later. I extend forgiveness and kindness to those who sincerely apologize and desire to change. Every new day gives a chance for a fresh start and new kindnesses that I am ready to give you with my own hands. I will come to you. I shall shine a light on your face in order to wake you up with a pure holy glow and show you the deep love I have for you. Now is the time to trust in me. Stay strong, you have a vital purpose to complete, aspirations to pursue, and a family. Look after. I ask for your respect and dedication. Your heart belongs to me, but you must take your road to freedom seriously. I gave you life not to be lost in the floods that fling you against stormy waters. Do not trust those who are just. There are good times, but depart when you truly need them. They may laugh at your sad times and blame you for everything, making you believe it's time to start over, and don't be afraid to be on your own sometimes. Cling on to my love and care. Give me your simple trusting confidence, and believe in my genuine love for. I am always watching out for you, but you are never actually. Victory will be yours as you face your obstacles, and I will provide everything you need. I will bring you health when you are feeling low and fill you with vitality. Stamina to keep going. Allow yourself to feel appreciated, and do not be scared. Let go of those who do not support you, and don't beg anyone to stay. I'll be there for you on those lonely nights when you simply need some encouragement, someone to talk to. I will offer you everything you need if you come to me honestly and without judgment. Do this not because I ask, but because you love. I don't judge your behaviors only based on what you've done to demonstrate your love and commitment. On the surface, it appears that nobody can wow me with a demonstration of affection that isn't genuine. I don't pay attention to individuals who profess to care about me in public but then comment negatively about my sincere fans. Behind their backs, I shall recognize your devotion, faith, and dedication by responding to your prayers when you come to me with an honest heart, as you have witnessed how much I love you. You will notice that things are different now that you have committed many years to working hard, giving your all, and caring for those who may not have. I appreciate your love and work, but here is something important to remember. Keep loving and keep fighting and rewarding people around you, for you are deeply valued by them. Today, the Creator of the entire universe grieved, and I understand why. I am the Sovereign Lord, the mighty Creator of. Nothing escapes my notice under the heavens, and you must understand. I am deeply concerned about all that weighs on your heart, and I am fully aware of it. It is painful to feel isolated, especially when those who express their affection for you leave, leaving you fatigued and without comfort. But remember, nothing in your life is beyond my oversight. I know you can perceive my love's language and tone. Your spirit recognizes the voice that has alleviated your sorrow. I am the same God as yesterday, the one who brings you joy and strength. Today, listen. My voice is reaching out to you. Do not close your heart. This is the love you need, the love that has ceaselessly pursued you for the glory of my name. I care for you and defend you, and although some situations may look, however, I will make sure that everything works out for your good because I will never desert you. All my kind words will dry your tears. I will heal your body and transform it. I am your God, God the Alpha, and I will transform your profound pain into delight. And the Omega, the beginning and end, I will infuse your spirit with boundless joy, and in the morning I will appear as your liberator, your advocate, valued protector. Every morning when you wake up, tell yourself that you are going to have a wonderful day because I have planned for your family to achieve great things. You will be successful, and nice things are coming your way. You already have the knowledge you need to make others happy who are having a difficult time. As you listen to what I am saying, your mind, soul, and spirit will feel very joyful. Any melancholy or feeling of being down will begin to go. These wonderful sentiments are a sign of my generosity and mercy. Love, great things will happen around you. The globe will see significant changes. People will see a bright light radiating from you, yet, don't become too. I'm proud to show everyone that I can aid those who don't have much, are looked down upon, and those who are not treated honestly. Everything good will come to. Because of my power, I'm like a king and I'm taking. I've taken good care of your family and life. You accept this generosity with a humble heart. Let me give you additional benefits. Because I choose to, even if you are struggling with significant challenges, I want these words to touch your soul and convince you that evil has no power over you. Cling on to the promise I will give you. You the strength to continue living and battling. These days are full with problems, unexpected events that disrupt your plans and dreams, but I'm asking you, do you believe I have something better prepared for? I selected you to be bold. Maybe you were sad yesterday, feeble, but now that you read these words, you feel like a new person, strong and maybe yesterday you felt defeated, but today you feel like you're winning. Your life is safe, supported, blessed, and cherished. Changing, even if you have lost a lot today, is the beginning of something. You will set an example for many who observe you, and many who didn't believe in me will begin to think differently and return to my road when they see your life. Those who turned away will exclaim. They apologize and return to me in these uncertain and difficult moments. You will be like a light in the dark, and I am giving you my grace so that you can see and feel how much I love you. You can help others who are in pain today. Just believe and keep moving forward, decide to ignore any bad news or lies that the enemy says will disappear. Like the wind, my words will protect you, and your faith will be as strong as sword. I will help you clear any barriers you may encounter. Choose to keep going, and I will give you the power to fight again. I am your shepherd and provider. Know what you need, and I will provide everything you lack and much more with all your heart. We'll continue to fight to survive and believe. Amen, my dear child. I am your shepherd, and I will always be with you. In green fields, I will let you rest and lead you beside calm waters to refresh your soul. I will guide you along the right paths for my name's forsake. Even when you walk through dark and deep valleys, do not fear any danger. My guidance and support will comfort and reassure you, but be careful not to pay too much attention to those who mock believers and followers like you. You are stronger than them and operate at a higher level. You know that miracles are real, but they cannot understand why I bless you so. Concentrate abundantly on your relationship with me, because I love, care for, forgive, and support you. You see how I've come to empower you so that you can stand and move forward. Clearing doubts from your mind, understand that when problems arise, they are not signals of failure. Opportunities for my glory to shine in your life and for you to become stronger through it all. Hurdles, you will not face ruin. Keep your head up and your spirit strong, even in your weakest moments. I will come to strengthen you against despair and failure. I can raise you. No setbacks or failures are in store for you. You have many years ahead of you. Eventually, thousands of grateful faces will thank you for your efforts. And with my hands, I will lay on your head the crown of my glory, the recompense. For your constancy, I will never abandon you. I will always be by your side to lead and bless you in every phase of your life on this lovely day, my dear child. Take my serenity and the favor I offer you from heaven today. I anoint you and dress you today in proper spiritual clothing. I renew my vow to you, so that my light might shine in your life, and you can extend compassion and forgiveness to those looking for answers in darkness. Believe in me, my child. Trust that I will lead your steps with compassion, wisdom, and make you a cheerful, rich, and blessed person. I love you. Child, you will realize the ambitions you have in mind. You have my blessing, and it suits me. Don't get tired of relying on me, and don't be sad if things haven't gone as planned. You've hoped, and don't let your emotions weaken you. Stand up and press forward for this. It is not time to hesitate, let alone give up. It is time for you to hold. Keep my promises and keep my word. Remember, I put a unique purpose in your life. I have given you wonderful qualities, abilities, gifts, and talents. I made you special so you can do all you want to do. Unique, I selected you before the earth was built, and I called. I had decided ahead of time that you would do big, amazing things through faith, so don't give up, fight with courage. Determination, give it your all, and I will open new doors for you. Life doors that will bring rewards and opportunities for a new and better start in whatever you begin with belief, and she understands that my feelings for you are not and will usher amazing occurrences into your life. Keep on, my child, and focus on what's ahead. Enthusiastic, take steps knowing I intend to expand and enhance your life at every time, and rest comfortable knowing my commitments to you will come true, and that I'm always around ready to encourage you and help you attain your goals. Visions, think of it this way: the difficulties, difficult moments, and problems you encounter don't simply increase your strength, but they also get you ready for upcoming adventures that will get you closer to the final goal is to confront them with bravery and resolution. Don't be afraid of hard times are simply routes that lead to the realization of your fate today. Motivate you to keep going, stand strong, and be a beacon of light in a dark world. Display my love via what you do, pushing others to seek the warmth of my love. I shall stand with you, bringing you endless love and directing you towards a future filled with benefits and triumph. Let my love embrace you today. Let my light guide you the path. Peace will follow you in every step you take. Remember that you are loved and that you matter. And you deserve all the nice things life can give you. Have faith in me and the abilities and power I've given you. I am always happy to bless you and assist you to the joy and achievement you are destined to have, regardless of them. Despite the faults you've made, nothing can break the bond between us, and I will. I have always kept you safe from harm. Illness, you have made it thus far with my support, but there are also others. Have placed in your trip to share blessings with you. If you want your gifts, abilities, and possessions to grow, connect with these persons and accomplish good for those who have stood by you, even if you haven't acknowledged their support, even if you haven't met them. Find methods to help others without expecting anything in return. Many have already blessed you immensely. Now it's your opportunity to show gratitude. I want you to behave as a channel of my love. You realize what I mean. Go and help those who come to your mind and watch how I bless you in your actions of thanksgiving, and I will increase your gifts. Skills, I will open the skies and shower you with blessings. This positive attitude of Recognizing others' help will bring you emotional and financial benefits. Hold on to freedom, even if you feel undeserving or believe you don't deserve it. I have chosen to let go of judging ideas and accept my love and forgiveness. To be a blessing to your family, leave aside thoughts of defense feet, for I will help you in all that comes and draw strength from me every day, push away any negative ideas, and feed on my words, and you will be strengthened to live your life with divine strength, clothed in humility and patience, and you will witness benefits so amazing you never believed they could be. I will relieve you of the burden of debts and give you with career prospects, allowing you to start your own venture. You will be regarded for your knowledge, and people will seek your guidance. With their help, you will be able to inform them of the source of your. These are the tools I supply you to succeed in the face of obstacles. To overcome hurdles, my word, your faith, and your. Pay great attention to everything you learn from me, and you will begin to live victoriously even as the globe. Even if thousands fall on your side, there will be no harm done to you. Not only will you witness the demise of the wicked, but your family, children, and everyone you love will get huge blessings, and I will eradicate feelings of poverty. To remove sluggish habits, I will inspire in you and your loved ones a renewed will to progress. Learn to pick occupations that not only generate personal wealth, but also help humanity. Those who love and follow me are like trees planted by streams of water that bears fruit in the right season but doesn't have leaves. Don't forget this throughout these trying times. Adopt the world's defeat attitude, while others predict failure. Foretell calamity, I give you the power and determination to succeed. Even in the midst of chaos, you will stay firm during the storm, and your face will gleam with. Today, I bring you up to carry the flag of victory, and all who resist you will eventually feel humiliated. You will sense peace and calm even when obstacles mount. Fear and worry try to upset you, but you will feel serene once my hand is over. You lift your load, embrace this tranquility. Divine comfort, take a deep breath and enjoy the vigor that I offer. I adore you, and the words you hear right now are not mine. I tell you right away that you will experience difficulties in this world. Trust me, I have conquered the world. I will fill your brave heart with fire, happiness, and success. You will not be lacking anything. Is my pledge to you. I am your provider, and I understand what you require in your. Do not worry too much about your current issues. Close your eyes and think of my words and your. The mind and heart will be filled with peace and calmness, and there are numerous opportunities. around you are simply waiting to be discovered. Therefore, go and explore these opportunities with confidence and clear intent. I command you to accomplish this, and do not be scared. I will offer the words you need to say. Make a decision now to keep moving in your route. Do not stop because of fear. When you stand up and begin your journey, the blessings of heaven will start coming your way, and I will bless you abundantly. Truthfully, you will have plenty, and you will be free of debts, and those you owe will have more than you anticipate, enough to share, donate, and bless others. Plant more seeds, and you will continue to receive blessings and plant new seeds. This will be your life from now on, every day of the month, year. Read and listen to these words until you understand them. Completely follow what I command, feed on my written word, and proceed with confidence. It is time for you to wake up so that your faith can become strong and accelerate the plans I have long had for you. Let go of all memories of failure and guilt and decide to continue fighting. Every day, disregard the slander and insults from others. Forgive, move forward, forget the I've been with you since I initially created you. I understand you at every stage of your life, during both good and difficult moments. Despite your flaws and faults, my love for you is beyond your imagination. My love for you knows no limitations, and no mistake can damage our bond. How frequently you mess up and stray from the path I've provided for you. I understand when you falter or make terrible decisions, carrying the avian burden of your mistakes. I want you to know that these things sadden me, but still, nobody can separate you from my love. In Jesus' name, amen. Please subscribe our channel.